Okay, go ahead, bring your dog up. Line the dog up in the middle of the cone. Do a halt and sit. Okay, she's gonna look good. Make her look good on the, she's a white dog on the black floor. Are you ready? You put the seat to your right or left, do figure eights. Go ahead. Keep her tight to you. Straight away. Loose leash. And hop.
Sit. Look this way. Sit.
And forward.
Heel.
And hop.
Sit.
And forward.
Heel.
And out. Skylar, walk away from the cones and then line your dog up with the center of the two cones. Those could be or would be people. Go ahead. Closer. Off. Get his attention on you. Do figure eights. You can go either to the right or the left. Halt when I tell you. Forward. What is that, tail outside? Keep your dog moving. Get your dog. Praise your dog. Keep your dog engaged with you. Take advantage of the distraction. And halt. And forward. And halt. And forward. And halt. And forward. Two, you want to do it? And out. Practice your call front and finish right and finish left. Are you ready? I'm going to have you go either to the right or the left. Halt when I tell you. Forward.
Back. Back.
Now.
Back.
Halt. Forward. Halt. And out. Good. Everybody go to that side of the room.
Stinky backs.
Don't talk like that in front of the camera to that dog. Okay, follow Sue one at a time. Go right through the two cones. When you get to the two cones, do call front. Go ahead, forward. Call front. Have the dog back up. Have the dog sit in front of you. This will be on film and for sale. Finish left. Drop your left foot back if you have to. By the way, was anyone watching, was Onslow following her around wherever she went? Because he's always supposed to anticipate and figure. Go ahead, Sue, out. You'll figure out your next trick. Go ahead, DonnaRae. Go right in the middle of the cones, put the leash in one hand, get a piece of food. Here, lure her to your center, Have her sit. Now drop your left foot back, do a left finish. And curve her in. You should curve her in towards you, not out. Get it? Next time, curve her in. You turned her away, turn her in. Go ahead and out.
Okay.
And I have to keep that tape because of Sue. Go ahead, Skylar. Fold the leash up in one hand as you're walking. Walk quickly. Get food out. Call front. Finish left. Drop your left foot back. Get his attention. All right, and forward. Okay, come through the middle of the cones, do a right 360. You can start with the sit, go. A right circle. Go ahead, Martha. DonnaRae. Shows my age. Go. Start with the sit or just go. A right circle, loose leash, show off. And go once around. All right, Skylar, go. Go, go. Get him going. Keep him engaged. Circle. Tell him. And out. Once around. Left 360. Go. Follow right after each other. Right in the middle of the cones. Left 360.
Back. Back.
And out. Right in the middle of the cones. Left 360. Go. Keep it tight. Left 360. Circle. Back. Snap towards her tail. Keep cutting her off with your left. And you're out. Skylar, go. Okay. Sue, just go to the middle and do a halt and sit. Watch what I have her do. Halt and sit right between the cones.
Sit.
Do a 180 pivot to the right to a sit.
Heel. Sit.
A 180 pivot to the left to a sit.
Back. 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 Sit.
And you're out. Go.
Heel. Right.
Start with a straight sit. Go ahead. Okay, right in the middle of the gates, the cones. Get a good straight sit.
Sit.
Now tell her to heel and a circle to your right.
Heel.
Stop when you're facing the wall.
Sit.
Good. Now 180 pivot to your left. Back.
Back.
Oh, she slid her butt. Now make her sit.
Sit.
She like scooted her butt on the floor without taking it up. Good, you got that one. Go. Skylar.
Sit.
180 right. Take a step forward if you have to. 180 left. Okay, and out. Sue, go in the middle.
Heel.
Pass the cones a little bit.
Sit.
Do a 90 pivot to your left to a sit.
Back. Sit.
Do a pivot right one step
Heel. Sit.
and out. Come forward, go a little past the cones. Little past the cones.
Sit.
Little past them. Okay. 90 pivot to your left to a sit. Back, sit. Okay, now 90, now I want to pivot right one step to a sit.
Sit.
Nice. All right. Go, ladies.
Heel.
Skylar. Right in the middle. What are we doing? Good. Right in the middle of the cones is where you're starting. Pass the cones a little bit. Halt and sit. 90 pivot to your left to a sit. Ooh, you could have told him sit and you didn't have to lift up. Now, pivot your right foot and take a big step with your left. Say heel.
Sit.
Make them sit straight. Good. It took a little too long, but go ahead. All right? Right in the middle, in the cones, call to front.
Onslow. Here. Sit.
Show me a right finish. The dog goes around to the right. And out. Okay?
Stay.
Straight forward. Put the leash in one hand, get a piece of food out. Back up 3 to 5 steps. Call her.
Here.
Lure with food. Food's too high.
Sit.
Almost perfect, except you missed the sit facing you in the front. But other than that, it was perfect. Go ahead, out. We'll repeat that one if you want. All right? Go ahead, Skylar. Call front. There's a sit in front of the handler. Get him in front. Whatever you have to do. Short leash. Get a sit. Don't grab his face. Just lift up. Put the leash in your right hand. Drop your right foot back. So there's a sit in front, and you're out. Go ahead. Nice eye contact. Good. Sue. Call to front, and we're going to do forward right. Watch the difference. Call front. The dog comes and still sits in front of you, but forward right, he goes around on the right, but there's no sit, you just walk. All right, get your food ready.
Sit.
Whoa, you messed up that sit by getting your food. You got your food ready a little too soon. Now your food ready. Now back up and call her. Lure, lure, lure. Sit. Give her the food. And now just walk. Skylar, go. Leash in your left. Food if you want. Back up. Call here. He's not feeling so good, so put the leash in your right hand. Drop your right foot back if you have to, and walk.